As we come to you live from the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City. This is Mix Gomez at your service alongside Wesley Gonzalez and Sidney Crespo. Wes, anytime you're a younger team going up against a squad filled with veterans, how important is a strong start for you? No basket right there for their winger, and here's the counter for South Cotabato. Dumapig turns around and scores.
Very good recognition by John Wilson, seeing his big man.
Naman yan, Wes. When you get there in terms of age, it's a bigger challenge to get yourself in good condition.
Exactly. Well said. As John Wilson sinks his first three-pointer, hindi nagpapakita ng age itong si John Wilson.
Team. Kaya in this game, the Warriors are instructed to put out a collective effort dahil ika nga ni Coach Elvis. One good player cannot win all games, but a team's collective effort can win championships. At para umambag sa effort na to, nandito na para sa South Coach West.
That's a nice trio to add onto the roster of the already deep South Cotabato Warriors, as now Jasper Longanong scores for Muntinlupa. But
Patience mo, yung the way you teach them, but I think it's more fulfilling for Coach Elvis to do that because of the growth that he's seeing as Valle Acuna hits his first three-pointer of the ball game. How to make these veterans gel as a team.
I was about to ask you think his personality fits that role, as we just saw a three-pointer from Muntinlupa?
I think very well. He's really up to the challenge as Valle Acuna's, hit his second three-pointer. Parang walang.
Dave Moralde just tweaked his ankle. That's not a good sight for one of the leaders of Muntinlupa, as now Dumapig scored on the other end. Leading in the opening quarter, score 16-6 in favor of South Cotabato. Marcos now drives and he scores.
Good last-minute switch of that left.
Off the baseline inbound, we're back with Jetro Sombero working with his Muntinlupa teammates. Baseline drive. How about McCoy?
4 points for Marcos already. Magandang pasok dito.
3 minutes and change remaining in the opening frame. Valle Acuna for his third three. Yes, sir.
Valle Acuna, no conscience, 9.
The cutting Kyle Tolentino. Not much space for him. Hamito turns around and he scores.
Good patience dun sa block for Jammer Hamito, just waiting for his...
Asidre to the right. Jetro Sombero. Pass inside. What a feed onto RJ Arenal.
Ganda ng cut and good recognition, but 23-15 first quarter for South Cotabato in Muntinlupa.
As now Muntinlupa executes. Capascio will drive right to left. 23-17. Sorella working with Larry Rodriguez. Here's Tolentino. That's a lot of space. Too easy.
Good screen by the big man. First three-pointer.
100 shots before each practice starts. That's how you become a better shooter.
Well, it's really repetition for us a shooter to make those shots. There's a two-pointer.
Ikaw ba may kota ka para sa sarili mo? Number of makes in a practice as Dionisio scores?
Meron. Especially when you're practicing, depends on yung repetition.
Kyle Tolentino. Two-man game up top. There's the bounce. Dumapig. Jerby for three. Yes!
Jerby Cruz first.
Jasper Longanong. Screen by Giab. Jasper drives. Wow, what a first half for him.
Good.
Nico Elorde. Swing to the right. Enzo Hoson. Dribble pull-up and the make.
Good recognition by Hoson. Just taking that one dribble step.
Off of the switch. Taking his time. Almost a steal. Tolentino will fire. That is good.
Wow, what a shot by Tolentino. 6 points for him. Ang maganda.
The screen of Chris Dumapig. Jerby, almost the same spot. Same result.
Pagkabitaw pa lang, alam na kaagad ni Jerby na pasok yung tira niya.
Jerby against Jetro Sombero. It's Tolentino who fires. Wow, great shooting day for South Cotabato. 8-9, almost just 33%. Tolentino from the corner. There you go, cold-blooded.
Easily, Tolentino just sinking.
Tolentino has 11 points in this game. De Leon turns around, scores finally a bucket for Muntinlupa.
Much needed bucket for Muntinlupa in this.
7 seconds, Tolentino. Mark Cruz, a lot of time, a lot of space, and that is too easy.
When you're shooting those outside shots, parang lumalaki yung butas ng ring. Hindi lang as
It all started with Val Acuña, but everybody else has contributed. This halftime score is brought to you by GameX. The
very patient with their offense right now.
baseline inbound, Tolentino shoots again, and that is good.
14 points for Tolentino.
Here's Mark Cruz, two-man game, the Jammer Hamito. Left to right, back to the left. Mark Cruz will score.
Parang ganda ng pagkakabasa ni Marcus. Very patient. 6 points for him.
8 on the shot clock. Longalong. Feed at the last second. Joshua Giab will score.
Good recognition by Longalong na meron siyang big man on this right side.
Mark Cruz up top. The bounce to Kyle. What a play by South Cotabato.
Good patience for Kyle Tolentino, just waiting for that screw.
Giab will bring the ball down. Cuevas. Three-pointer. That's good.
Badly needed a three-pointer from Cueva.
It's Kyle Tolentino. Again, he saw daylight and he exploited it.
Sky high confidence for Kyle Tolentino, but you know.
He's just so happy, and we are happy for him.
Yes, exactly.
63-39, Longalong scores.
Again, that's hesitation working for Longalong. And Muntinlupa just need those two pointers, but Tolentino has other things in mind already with 23 big points.
Pag doon daw kayo sila natatalo, dapat mas mabilis sila dito. Your thoughts, Mix and Wes?
Okay, Wes, I need you to answer that question as Dari Rodriguez scores for South Cotabato. In terms of sipag, nag-improve na ba? Inside, Rodriguez is sealing, kick out. Nico Elorde all day, yes sir.
A good scene by Larry Rodriguez, just getting his man, freeing up itong yung offensive rebound nila.
Let's check that. Offensive rebounding in this game as Larry Rodriguez scores.
Parang maski sinong tumira for the South Cotabato score.
And we present to you our end of the third quarter score, brought to you by GameX. Larry Rodriguez backing down. Larry, yes!
Very patient. Two defenders recognizing yung libre niya nandun sa nasa.
Taking on Imos. And it's Davao versus Pasay. Nice feed. Elorde onto Mahaling.
Nice read by Elorde. Mahaling just
Still down. Assist story 29-8. Make it 30 assists as now Lantayas just scored his first 2 points. Onto Zimwil Kosip. Not much space there. Mahaling escaped and he scores.
6 points for Mahaling.
We go through the season. Sorella attacks. Sorella will score.
Sorella just showing he can put the ball on the floor.
Approaching the last 2 minutes. Joshua Giab can really see that he's undersized and he could not score. Kick out. Magbuhos from the corner. That's good. These last 2 minutes are brought to you by GameX, the official moments to be treasured by these blue shirts. Cuevas will score.
Good ball movement para dito sa Muntinlupa. And Coach Alan Kaydik as South Cotabato gets this W.
I can't
Shell. I don't remember what year was that. Pero as we see Kyle Tolentino just hitting his one of the 7 3-pointers of this ball game. He scored 23 big points. Maaga siyang pinahinga ni Coach Elvis. Pero Kyle Tolentino just showing the confidence, the shooter that he is in this ball game.
That is our best player of the game, brought to you by Buenas. We did mention he averages 11 3-point attempts per game. That's his total in this matchup, making 7 out of those 11 attempts. Now, this final score is brought to you by GameX.